channel. It's me, Sam. I have another collab for you guys today. I'm doing another collaboration with my mom, Christina, over at So Many Blessings. This time we're doing our top cleaning tips. She's got a few of them, and I've got some of them for you as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I hope you enjoy this video.
Tip number 1 is start a load of laundry as soon as you wake up in the morning. It just helps your day get started so much faster knowing you have that one load of laundry in the washing machine already. And then tip number 2 is always wash one load of laundry a day. As long as you have enough to make an actual small load, put that one load in the washing and wash dry, fold, and put away every day. Alright, and tip number 2 is what I like to call gather and sort. You get yourself a basket and you just put everything in the room you're cleaning that does not belong in that room. You put it all in that basket and just gather up everything and stick it in the basket, and then you can go through and put away things as you're emptying that basket out. For me, it just helps to go ahead and have that room cleaned because I stuck everything in the basket, so that room is now clean. So as I'm going to put away the items that I gathered from the room, I don't have to worry about going back into the living room and cleaning it up the rest of the way, because I have, aside from vacuuming, but this way I have everything that does not belong on the floor. I have it all picked up already and it's getting sorted and put away, and it just saves me a lot of time being able to do that. That's what I do if the room is not too messy. Tip number 4 is sweep and sort. Sweep everything into a big old pile and sort it from there. It's kind of like tip number 3, which, as I said, was gather and sort. But instead of putting everything in a basket, you're just sweeping it into a big pile. This is helpful to me when I have a lot of, just a lot of stuff on the floor that won't all fit into a basket. I just sweep it all into the pile and then I go from there. I love this method. As I've said before, it helps me to not have to run all around the house making sure I have everything that needs to be picked up off the floor, because everything that needs to be picked up off the floor is in a big pile. And I just have to be in that one area for all the dirty stuff, because it's all just right there, swept into a big pile. I do one category at a time. Like, I'll do clothes first, and then shoes, and then toys and books, and then any other little random things that might need to be picked up, I'll do those as well afterwards. And then all that I'm left with is the trash that I just have to sweep into a pile and throw into the trash can. It's seriously so easy. So this is tip number 4 and my favorite tip. Tip number 5 is to toss your sponge in the microwave for about 30 seconds to a minute to sanitize it. I always just make sure all of the soap is rinsed out, and then I put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds and it sanitizes it. And it just helps get rid of any unwanted bacteria and germs in your sponge.
And that is all the cleaning tips I have for you today. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought. Got a baby going potty. Okay, sweetheart. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of the tips, and if you have any cleaning tips that you yourself love to use. I would love to hear them.